An Islamic community in Chattanooga is offering a reward in hopes of finding two men who urinated on their place of worship.
They say this most recent case continues a long history of harassment, and police are now involved in the investigation. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Kim Chapman-Woodfield. The Islamic Center in Chattanooga says they caught the men in the act on their cameras. These pictures show those men outside the facility on Cemetery Avenue.
This is not the first time we have covered this Islamic Center. Members spoke before Chattanooga's beer board last year and accused drunk customers of vandalizing their property. Today, News Channel 9's Maggie Weaver asked members at the mosque what they are experiencing.
And she also shares why this could be a part of a larger trend.
Two men were caught on camera right here, urinating at the front door of the Islamic Center's building over the weekend. The Islamic Center says this is just the latest instance of what they say is harassment at their place of worship.
We've had to put up 2 fences because of them urinating on our property. They bring their dogs and let them defecate on our yard.
Hamid El Amin, imam for the Islamic Center, says they've put up multiple cameras outside the mosque to ensure their safety.
Prior to this bar being here, we didn't have this problem here.
The center claims that the close proximity of the bar Shady's Corner to their mosque has only increased the number of harassment reports that they've had to file with police. Shady's Corner to the mosque is approximately only 6 feet 8 inches away.
These photos taken from the Islamic Center's surveillance footage show 2 men, one who urinated on the building and the other who kicked the wall outside the mosque. Police are currently trying to find out who these men are. However, it is not confirmed if they came from the bar next door.
Most of the customers, when they walk past the Ring camera, they have a tendency to make remarks. Some of them make improper gestures.
Another video from the Islamic Center's cameras shows 2 females at the front door of the center mentioning the bar.
Remember when y'all tried to get Shady shut down?
I do. So sorry. Not really.
This after the mosque's efforts to convince beer board members to deny the bar a beer license.
If they had any concern about this community, about us as Muslims, as a community, he would never would have established the bar there.
Shady's beer license was granted because the property is in what is called a urban general commercial zone, which allows for the sale of beer but not liquor within 500 feet of a place of worship.
You could say, oh, it's a couple drunks doing something while they were inebriated, but it also can be a couple drunks targeting an Islamic center based on their bias motive.
Ibrahim Hooper with the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR, says their organization has called for a hate crime probe of a possible bias motive. Hooper says CAIR has hope not only that incidents like this are dealt with seriously by police, but also that the community can unite against religious discrimination and hate. In Chattanooga, Maggie Weaver, News Channel 9.
We reached out to Shady's Corner about the situation. They declined to comment.